The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4, and he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Big time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. To throw is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Got Oliver. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichert good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Whoa. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Lloyd. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Love. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 4th down, the Packers turn over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Running is Vaughn. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On 1st down, right back to Lloyd. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Third and long. Now Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Vaughn. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
There's nothing harder in sports than being a young rookie starting quarterback. So here you have J.J. McCarthy. We saw him accomplish everything there was to have in Michigan in college, and now he finds himself in the league trying to make the adjustment. But if there's one thing every rookie quarterback would love to have, Mike, it's Justin Jefferson.
They face second down and 7. A carry here for Vaughn. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
To the goal line and in. A.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Vikings. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing is Love. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. A good play action with Love. And this throw batted away. And incomplete.
At some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
They bring the tight end in motion. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Minnesota. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings move out to a 21-3 advantage. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tackle there by Michael Hall. Second and 7. To throw is Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. The kicking team on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Packers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now McCarthy. Now a screen set up for Vaughn. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is the veteran Preston Smith. Works his way in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring them down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Packers are back within 4. It's 21-17. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here's Nixon on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Another run here with Lloyd. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Love to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he's not gonna get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Not a a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's going to let this one go deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Again, working deep downfield.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Lloyd. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A run, and this is Lloyd. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down and 8. They'll go here with Lloyd. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. So, 3 quarters.
The third quarter of play with the score.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll stick to the ground. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll be taken down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll run here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. This one is caught by Reed. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Tampa. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Love. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. It's 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. That's complete. It's Lloyd. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A carry now for Chandler. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. That's good for 11 and a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll run it here with Chandler. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
A run now for Chandler. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, a win here for the Vikings. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.